afternoon. Today we are going to do another interesting scenario on our universe sandbox. This is my our solar system, and we have the Earth. So today we are going to change another parameter from the Earth and see the effects on the life likelihood, on the temperature, or anything else. So for now, for today, I'm supposed to based on one of the comments in the previous videos. I'm trying to increase the atmosphere layer. For, for sure, it would affect on the mass and also the pressure of the atmosphere. So uh, we have to go to the surface column, and then we have part which is related to atmosphere, and we can change the atmosphere mass from here. If we just click on it, we can see we can multiply it by 2 or 10, or we can increase it gradually. So I start increasing the atmosphere mass and see what's going on the earth. For the start, as you can see, the average temperature of the earth, this is something like -24, and the maximum temperature is 18 in this simulator, and the minimum temperature of the Earth is -68. So I start increasing the atmosphere mass, and we want to see what's going on if we increase it a lot. And you can see this is atmosphere of the Earth, which you can see in here. I've just increased it up to right now. I've increased it for 50%. For now, I cannot see many changes in temperature and also the life likelihood, which we can see in composition column. Yeah, the life likelihood has been decreased. It's now around 78%, which was originally around 92%. So I keep increasing the atmosphere mass from here on the surface, and as you can see, gradually, I think we suppose that the temperature would be higher, the atmosphere pressure would be higher for sure, and let's see what's going on. Up to now, the atmosphere mass for now is 10 times. Actually, we have already seen this situation on Venus, because in Venus, as you know, the atmosphere mass is huge. This is a thick atmosphere, and because of that, you can see the temperature is in Venus is real. The situation of life is really difficult, and the only part which maybe one day a human being can live, it's in atmosphere layer, not on the surface of the planet. So up to now, the atmosphere mass is 10 times more. And if I increase the simulation speed, I can see the maximum temperature of the Earth is being increasing on the right. So the maximum temperature is increasing, but the average temperature is almost the same. Also, the minimum temperature is decreasing. It's up to it's around -80 right now. Let me check the composition and life likelihood for now. The life likelihood, oh, it's around 50%. So atmosphere mass really affects, has lots of effects on human life. And you can see the core temperature is the same actually. Let me increase it more and more. Okay, I'm increasing the atmosphere mass. Right now, this is 50 times more. And let's see what's going on temperature, and also I can see the whole graphs of this simulation in the left part. As you can see in here, in the left part, we have the surface temperature, the gas pressure, atmosphere pressure is the average is around 50. So it has a direct connection to atmosphere mass for sure. And liquid depth is almost the same. And the ice thickness is increasing. I think it's strange. I don't know why, if anyone knows the reason. Just write in the comments because it was supposed to the airs to be much more hotter than previous, but you can see in the graph about the temperature, the average temperature is almost the same. The maximum temperature is increasing, but the minimum temperature also is decreasing. Maybe this is the reason which the ice thickness is increasing. So based on atmosphere mass, I want to increase it more and more. Now this is 100 times more, and after a while, as you can see, the temperature, the gas pressure, atmosphere pressure is around 100 times more, and the maximum temperature is also increasing. Let's increase it more. Use the speed of simulation. So for now, the atmosphere mass is 1,500 times more. So I think it has a huge effect. The temperature, as you can see, the temperature is rising fastly. The maximum temperature now is more than 80 centigrade degrees, and it's still increasing. I'm just speeding up the simulation to see what's going on. So yeah, you can see the earth is heating up. The average temperature now is around 60, and the maximum temperature is around 150. So it has a huge effect. I can guess that there wouldn't be any life likelihood anymore. Yes. Yeah, as you can see, it's almost zero. So the situation for human being to live on the earth would be the worst situation in that case, because the atmosphere mass has been increased a lot, and for sure, the earth's temperature is being increased. So there is not a good condition for humans to living on earth. And okay, we can keep continue and increase the atmosphere mass even more to see what's going on. So now this is the 3 kilometer Earth's atmosphere. Now this is 20,000 times more than usual situation, and as you can see, the maximum temperature of the Earth is now more than 200 centigrade. To see the final finally, if we increase the atmosphere mass, what would happen in that case? For sure, there is not any human being on the Earth, and life likelihood is zero right now. But we want to see the final step, so I keep increasing it. The volume of the Earth is being increased because of that atmosphere mass. As you can see in the composition, you can see all the materials of the Earth are the same. Uh, we haven't increased any materials, any parameters on the Earth. We just have increased the atmosphere mass. So yeah, it's even huger than before. And if we keep increasing it, what's going on? It's still increasing by itself. So it shows that Earth is not in a steady state. Something is going to happen. So we have increased the Earth's atmosphere mass up to 1 million times more. And as you can see, the temperature of the Earth maximum is more than 250. Minimum temperature is more than 230. I want to see how much we can continue this increasing up to the time which we lose the Earth completely. You can see the big depths. Ice thickness is a lot. All of these parameters have changed. but no, ice thickness is decreased a lot. Yeah, this is zero, almost zero, because the earth is really hot and it cannot tolerate any ice on it. And but we have still water, it seems. Um, let's continue increasing, see what's going on. Something is happening. The Earth's atmosphere mass is more than 3 million times more right now. And but still we have Earth, healthy Earth, which is turning around itself. And just to keep increasing this parameter, see what's going on. Oh, something happened and it twisted a lot. I think the Earth has disintegrated or something like that. We still have the Earth with a huge mass, but we lost the atmosphere mass. Actually, I think the Earth couldn't tolerate this lots of atmosphere mass, and it lost it. The core couldn't, the gravity couldn't control the atmosphere mass, so it lost it. So for now, we have even less than the first step in our atmosphere mass, and the Earth couldn't keep it for itself, so it lost for several times. I think it has lost the atmosphere mass, and this is we are now even before first step. So what's going on? We cannot even increase it anymore. So the Earth has completely lost the atmosphere. The mass of the Earth is huge, but the atmosphere part doesn't work. It shows that it's almost zero, something like that. So we couldn't continue increasing the atmosphere mass. By the way, we saw the results. The results was that with increasing the atmosphere mass, we would have a huge gas pressure, atmosphere pressure, as you can see in here. The atmosphere pressure was huge at that time, and even right now, it's 10 times more than usual situation. And also, the temperature of the Earth has been increased a lot. The average temperature was something like around 390. So we can stop video here. We saw the results of this atmosphere mass, and we saw what's going on the Earth. For sure, life likelihood would be destroyed, and it's almost zero, and no human being can live in this situation. Maybe some small animals which have a huge resistance in bad conditions. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching this video. Please write in comments your ideas, your creativity, which sort of videos you like to be simulated on this software, and I will create for sure for you, and you can support me by your like and subscription of the channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.
I think the girls with their nails done now.